Tu l'as pas fait.
I did it, but I didn't. Well, no sounds. I don't know what happened.
No sound coming out.
You want to do it again?
No, it's fine.
Hello, my name is Fred. And because of a lot of nice people, I'm not in France with my family. So thank you. The dog is really happy too.
She didn't learn to shut up.
No, for sure.
Hence her name. Piplet.
Johan knows about that more than anybody, I think.
So we've been gone for quite a while from the YouTube sphere. It's just that we didn't have anything to say because we didn't have news for Canada and everything. So we kind of wanted to, you know, do a video once we have something interesting for you to listen to and life updates. I mean, there is not, so things are not happening every day. So we have no news for Canada. The guy who was supposed to give me a job there is ghosting me. Sorry, I'm sewing at the same time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because this guy is ghosting me, we decided to move on.
So we're going to Peru!
We're not going to Peru.
We're not going to Peru at all. We're staying in France.
So we're staying in France. So all of our French friends are extremely happy about that. What are you
I think it's soy sauce. It's disgusting.
It's pretty cold in France. It's not snowing in Paris yet. I don't know about the other part of France. So we are getting used to the cold again. Are we enjoying the cold? I know I don't. Are you?
No, me neither. Well, I don't really mind the cold. It's more like the fact that it's always gloomy and
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more that.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I opened the window and it was like really foggy.
Yeah.
It was like, and we're not even in London. That's sad. Because at least in London, well, you're in London, so it's already better.
Yeah, but like, okay, if you live in London, like
you're broke because it's really expensive.
That, but also like, it's not that fancy anymore.
No, it's not. It's just no. It's not. Like Paris is as great as London, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just that I miss speaking English every day.
That's for sure.
And that's a language that don't there. So.
Yeah. It's true that sometimes we speak in English to each other because we miss speaking this language so much.
Pretty sure it's really confusing for people outside that are like, why those two French girls with a really French accent are speaking English to each other? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the kids I'm babysitting. At some point, I had you on the phone and I started to speak English because I didn't want the kids to understand my conversation, which was private, and they looked at me and said, "Wow, your girlfriend is American?" And I was like, "No, she's French." And they were like, "So why are you speaking English to her?"
She wish I was American.
You can't have everything in life.
You really want to be on camera, right? You want to say hi to Ben and to Eric? Okay.
Hi
come
to Ben, to Eric, to Fernanda.
I don't know if she's on frame now.
Pretty sure right now she is.
Hello!
So what's new? Well, because we're not going to Canada anymore, we started looking for jobs here in France.
Well, let's resume. I have a job, not in my field at all, and they want to hire me for a better, how do you say? Position, yeah. So I might be, I just told them that I wanted to be in my field now, but so they were like, well, you can leave whatever you want. So that's great. It means that I might have enough money with Zoe to have an apartment, and then from there can take my time to find a job that is more in my field. And on the side, I'm finally working on my music and on the YouTube channel I needed to create years ago. So I hope it's can be at the end
Oh
can
my
become an
God!
opportunity. We'll see.
You have a hole here too.
I don't know what happened. I'm not that fat. I guess I don't know.
It's
I
because
know.
you're pulling from here,
Yeah,
so it
probably.
puts
Yeah.
pressure
I
here.
don't know.
Okay, let me check if you have
Sorry.
holes somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's starting
Here-
there too.
No, here I saw
Oh,
that.
got it.
This
Great. What is happening again? That's one part of what it's happening. And do you want to talk about you don't want to do well? Can I just say basically we're looking for jobs and Zoe might have something we don't know yet for sure. But if it's a case, we're gonna be able to start looking for an apartment and build our adult life here. So, well, the good news about all of that is that we might be able to get married earlier than expected.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
I really wish we would get married, like in 2021.
Yeah.
But it's in a year. So.
Well, it depends on what we really want to, it can happen.
Where am I?
So basically, the plan is to set up here for now, and then we're still working on different projects each other. So I don't know. We might be able at some point, depending on who's gonna be the president of United States. In the next years, we might be able to come back, and it depends. Maybe we will be like, oh, we love the job we have here. We're gonna stay here. I don't know. We'll see. But I think for now, it's just to find a more stable situation to be able to be independent, and then we'll go with the flow. The good thing with being in France for us is that even like for example, if my job sometimes is not well because it depends on the months, but if like it's not really paying well, I can have some help from the government here. So it means that it's going to be probably less stressful for us to have an apartment and everything. That's the plan for now, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Basically, the plan is to try to be happy here as much as we can.
You're so cheesy.
No, that's true. Well, what is your goal? You want to, okay, because you're the tough one, you just want to survive in this jungle. Okay, if you want to put it this way, let's do it.
Neither. Fine. Basically, right now, what I want to do is create my stuff. My friend Jason sent me this video of a guy explaining the curse of creative people, and I found this um, wording extremely true, that being creative, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And we are two creative people, and if we stop create stuff, we start to be very depressed and everything.
Yeah, it'd be really unhappy.
And I see that with Mari because she's a musician, and whenever, for example, if she doesn't touch her guitar for a week or two, I can see the difference in her mood. And I'm sure she can see the difference if I have a week where I don't write, I don't edit, in a week, I don't do anything creative. I feel like it was something I had when I had a job last year here in France. It was kind of the downside of that job. It was because it was nothing creative. I just had to put together all the archive of.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. You say.
Know.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I had to put in order all the old folders. Let's say that way. And because of that, it wasn't creative at all. And anytime I wanted to do something creative, the creativity was taken away from me. And the only moment I was happy in that job was when I was working with Olivia, because I had nothing to do at this work. So I was working with Olivia on her TV show. that was a creative process because I was reading, I was giving notes, and all things like that. So in that video that Jason sent me, the guy is saying that the purpose right now for creative people, if they cannot make money from being creative, which is 90%
Yeah,
of
it's
the
really tough.
creative people in the world, find a job that makes you eat at the end of each month, and then on the side do your creative thing. I know that I want to do that. At the same time, we did studies to this path of creativity. It means that as a producer, because I was a producer in the US, I can do anything on the production side. I can, just do budgets, and I don't have to do only creative work as a producer, which is very helpful. It's a little bit harder
No, it's
for you or
well,
not?
no, it's not because I just need to go back to what I learned in France.
Oh, because in France, yeah, you didn't like. What did you learn?
I was working in record labels and everything, so it's basically all the administrative shit. I don't know. It's really boring, but at the same time that you need someone to do it. And so yeah, I at some point I worked in a venue too. So it's like taking care of the planning, like the schedule, sorry. Like the tickets and everything. I don't know, like the right, like make sure that everything is going well in the record label or like in the venue or whatever. But it's more the administrative part of it. I can do that. The thing is, it's been a long time, so I really hope I'm gonna start applying for jobs in this field on Monday. So like tomorrow. I just really hope that because I didn't do that for a long time, because I studied other things and blah blah. I really hope like the employer will not be like, what is going on, But I think the way I present everything on my, how do you call that in English? It's not a motivation letter.
Oh no.
I don't remember. Well, it's not the resume. It's the letter you write on the side to explain who you are and blah blah blah.
No, I know the word. I'll put it. No, well, I would love comments, but it's our friends. They don't comment. Yeah, they text us.
Anyway, we don't really care about comment on anything with this channel, so do whatever you want. This channel is
just to give news to people.
I'm not touching my boobs. I just have a weird stomach ache.
You have a stomach ache?
I don't know what is happening.
On your sternum?
Here it's like, I don't know, what.
Esophagus?
What is a phagus?
What is a phage?
Oh, maybe I don't know where is what in my body. I don't care. I trust my body enough to take care of that by itself. So yeah, I don't know what I was saying.
Of course you were. You don't know anymore.
What are you doing? Okay.
So that's the basic news of December and January. So Piplet is finally home with us. She keeps us awake every single night.
Yeah, we say Piplet, not Lily.
Lily is doing very well.
Yeah, well, she threw up this morning. Yeah.
A part of that, she's doing very well. Yeah, what's up? You want to show your beautiful sweater? Yeah. Oscar has the same now, but his is Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that's the best.
You're a Hufflepuff. I'm a Gryffindor. Like Lily and like Fernanda.
I'm like Oscar.
You're like Oscar. So anyway,
what do you think she is?
Piplet? She's a Slytherin.
Fuck you.
They're very intelligent, manipulative people.
Do you think she's really intelligent? Because sometimes she's doing weird things.
Well, I mean, being a half doesn't mean you cannot be dumb or shit like this, you know? Like you can be Gryffindor and being very brave, but also very, very stupid. You can be a Slytherin and being very manipulative, but extremely nice. Though the cat is
She's
not
not
really
nice. I love her, but she's a bitch.
Yeah, you're a bitch. We talk about you.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this morning she was so cute.
She's only cute with you.
Yeah, she took the shape of my body. That's.
Do you
weird
think she
to say,
hates me
but
because I'm a Gryffindor and she's a Slytherin?
maybe. So she thinks she can bully me. That's
Because you're a Hufflepuff. That's totally possible.
Oh.
You ready?
Oh. Yes.
Wake up!
You're done. What?
Are you doing kisses to the cat?
I'm not sure she's really happy about it.
No kisses!
Oh, you smell so bad. No. No, my love. Go away. Okay.
Okay, you can cut.
Wake up.
We're done.